elbows just in case you need any support.
Come on.
Or any assistance.
Come on, big pecs. Let's go.
Come on, you asked for it, big boy.
Okay, let's move over to this next one. We're doing now a decline movement. Kimiko's going to start. When you're doing a decline movement, you want to adjust that decline so that your back is not arching.
Okay. Wait,
all right. I'm going to get right in here.
Okay.
You all set?
Flies, right? Yep.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. If you notice in her fly movement that she's not going into a super deep stretch. Super deep stretch, you want to keep your stretching actions for when you don't have weights in your hands so you don't compromise the connection between the pectorals and the anterior deltoid here.
You know, Cole, I always believe that it's better to get the top of the contraction, to squeeze at the top rather than overstretching it. A lot of shoulder injuries that way.
I agree with you.
So it's really not important to come down too far. What you want to do is get a good squeeze like Kimiko's doing here. Excellent, Kimiko. Come on.
One more.
That's it.
Squeeze them up.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
okay. Pop it in here.
All right. You want 20s?
Awesome.
There you go. Okay, I'll spot you on this one, Carla.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's nice on the decline angle. You get more of the lower chest. Whew.
Now look at this variation Carla's doing. She's really bringing it, almost accentuating the lower pecs by bringing it a little bit forward.
Even more so.
Excellent.
Yeah, she's working those lower pecs. Come on, Carla.
Excellent. These
Good
tips,
squeeze.
these Miss O tips are fantastic.
Yeah.
Kimiko.
You're
Come
picking
on,
up a lot, aren't you?
All right.
You're also going to pick up a lot of sweat.
Yeah, it's hot out here today, huh? Come on,
No,
Carla.
she's going to make you work.
That's it. Come on,
Carla.
I can't wait. Come on.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Good.
3 more.
3 more. Come on.
Always remember to breathe.
3.
Don't hold your breath. Keep that oxygen
2.
going to those muscles because
1 more.
they need it.
Okay, hold it at the top. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold
like
it. Squeeze,
this.
squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Excellent.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Okay, Dr. T.
All right, my turn.
Oh, we can see that his experience with Mr. O is coming up in the Miss O, but I'm still going to get him. All right. Come on now. Pete's really made a lot of improvements on his chest, and it's very important particularly for a man whose entire pectoral muscle is exposed, to develop the muscle all the way around so that you're working upper, middle, side, outside, and the support casing of his chest.
Good.
Come on, Pete.
Good. Here you go.
Come on. Okay, come on.
Get those
he's
last
so
few. Those
nice.
last few are the ones that count. Come on, let's make it go.
Come on.
Burn it.
Don't think just because you're with a Miss O that you can slack off a little bit. Come on. Squeeze.
We're ladies outside of the gym. Come on, Pete.
Now I want you to get a big squeeze. Big squeeze. Big pack. Up.
And assistance is great teamwork.
Right.
Have someone there to help support you all the way through the movement.
Wow. All of us, let's go on.
Okay.
Oh, you don't grab a 20.
We're doing that cross bench now, and this is a pullover so that you can expand the rib cage.
Okay, Carla, you want to go first?
Create that V.
Go ahead, Carla.
Why don't you show I want a 50. Don't give me no 35.
You want a 50? All right. We don't have a 50.
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Carla.
Hey, you got to pay attention to this.
I'm trying to sabotage.
No way.
Okay, Carla.
Come on, Carla.
Now, it's important to be very careful here not to injure the back. Don't put too much stress on it.
Exactly.
Keep the hips lower than the chest.
Also, don't put too much stress on your neck when you're doing this. Get a comfortable position where your shoulders are comfortably supported by the bench, but not much too much strain on your neck.
Good.
That's it, Carla. Come on.
And use a weight that you're comfortable with as well. I mean, try not to use a heavy weight just for the ego. Use something that works for you.
Notice she's not bending her elbows too much either. You want to have a little bit of a kink, but not too much.
You're right.
All right, thanks a lot. We're going to be back. I can't wait to finish this workout.
Carla.
Come on, Carla. Do it.
Come on, babe.
That's it.
Keep watching Body Shapers. We'll be right back with some powerful chest exercises.
Now batting for the first time at Shea Stadium.
Only on ESPN.
This segment of Body Shaping is sponsored by Gilda Marks Breathables Bodywear.
Welcome back. We're continuing Dr. Pete's fantasy workout with Miss Olympia, with Kimiko in action on the cables. I love the cables, guys.
So do
Don't
I.
you?
I love these.
Great exercise because you get tension going both ways, the concentric and eccentric, or the positive and negative motion of the exercise. Just make sure, I see a lot of beginners, they kind of drop their elbows down. Keep your elbows turned up and keep the weight under your hands so that you're not using your lats.
Excellent advice.
Okay.
Excellent advice.
Uh-oh.
Good job.
My
Who's
turn.
Okay, Carla, what would you like on?
I'd like, 45.
45.
Oh, this is a nice lightweight, huh?
This is my warm-up weight on this.
Excellent. Notice Carla has a nice wide stance, trying to focus all the contraction right into her pec muscles, which I'm sure you home viewers can see right now. That's it, Carla. Come on.
It's good, too, if everyone varies their stance. As you notice, I have one foot in front of me. Carla has both feet shoulder width apart. And again, she's keeping her chest up, isolating that chest muscle.
Hey, everybody's different. And
Exactly.
you have to see what works for you. Oh, she's pumping them out.
Woo!
Pumping them up. All right.
Peak. Come
Excellent.
on, here we go.
All right.
Woo, look at those veins.
Okay.
Why don't you throw it up to about 80? Let's see what we can do with that.
Can I get it up to 80?
Yeah, throw it up to
Okay.
80.
No.
Cool. Maybe I should have went 70.
Now we're going to get Dr. Pete in here for a serious, serious set. Come on. Let's
Come
go,
on,
Dr.
Pete.
Pete. Come on. Don't swing them. I want you to squeeze right through them. That's it. Remember what I said? I said earlier that you shouldn't squeeze or you shouldn't swing your weight because you're reducing your workload. That's it.
That feels much better.
Control it. That's it. Come on.
A nice contraction. Come on.
Yeah. Good control.
Good pause.
Let's go, Pete.
Come on,
Squeeze it
Pete.
in. Okay, come on.
Come on.
That's it. He's got these. Working too easy. Come on.
That grunt always helps, too.
That's right.
I mean, Carla, we're friends, we're equals, and when I train with her, it gives me that little extra motivation.
I love to train with Dr. Pete because Dr. Pete and Kimiko, they give me a lot of push. And people say, you know, you're Miss Olympia, but I need motivation in the gym too. And they need motivation, so we all work together. Come on, Kimiko.
Okay, come on, Kimiko, that's
Squeeze it
it.
up.
Come on,
That's it.
come on,
Come on.
that's it. Excellent. All right.
All right. Now we're going into this flat press. This is another variation that you can put in your workout. Again, for women particularly, it's important to work the entire pectoral muscle. Men, you can see it, and a lot of people say, don't work the bottom part. Why? That gives you as much support under the chest as you can.
Exactly.
Come on, squeeze the top.
That's it, Kimiko. Excellent.
All right.
All right, Carla, let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Boogie here, boogie.
Now for the big weights. Let's see it.
Okay, I'm doing 80. Oh, no, wrong set.
What's nice about this? What's
Okay,
nice
Carla.
about the dumbbells too, as opposed to the barbell, it allows you to get that full range of motion.
That's very true, and each muscle, each side could be worked individually. Where with the barbell, you tend to, you might favor one side more than the other. You can't cheat with the dumbbells.
Exactly, you do. You can work the muscle of the arms or the chest more independently.
That's it, Carla. Come
Come
on.
on, Carla.
I don't see you sweating yet. A few beads on the forehead. Come on.
We'll get her sweating.
That's it. Come on. 5 more.
Come on, Carla. Push it out.
4.
Breathe through it.
3.
Again, she
Come
has
on.
the chest right up, isolating the chest muscles. A nice arch in her back, just focusing right up on top.
Excellent.
All
right.
Good job,
Go a little
girl.
heavier. So just be careful going down on these when you're using heavier weights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good support. Notice we always say stretch. Well, if you train with 3 partners, you may have a little time to stretch. But if you're only training with 2 people, you may not have time. Keep the intensity going, but make sure you stretch at the end of the workout. Come on, Dr. Pete. You wanted to be in here. Let's push it through. Come on, squeeze it in there.
Bring it there. Here we go.
That's it. Grimace. He grimaces so well. Grimace, come on, squeeze.
Okay, good.
Good.
Right on up, out of here.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Okay,
That was
last set, pec deck. On over here. Are you set up okay, Kimiko?
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Oh, wait, the weight's not.
Always check your weight before you start your exercise. Okay, squeeze in.
That's it, Kimiko. Come on.
What about the range of motion on this, Dr. Pete?
Well, this machine is excellent because you could adjust the machine to your body. When you're using a machine, sometimes, you know, if you're short, tall, the machine isn't built well, you don't fit into it. With this machine, you could adjust the seat, you can adjust the range of motion on the handles so that you can get a good range of motion within your limitations.
Okay, how's that feel, Kimiko?
Last one.
Don't go away. There's more Miss Olympia workout coming up.
Whoa, we just got finished with the pec deck, and we're going to continue with the home gym equipment here. This is a little bit easier, but there's a purpose to doing this stuff. Besides slotting people with the rubber band here. Now, it's a great way to rehabilitate the chest if you have an injury.
That's true, Carla. Last time I had a shoulder injury, I had to use tubing in order to get my muscles back into shape.
Well, you've certainly gotten back into shape, because let's see, they're about 1.5 fingers deep, so I don't think you'd have any problem with this chest
All right, come on,
workout.
Kimiko.
That's
See?
it.
It's a burn. It's a burn with that continuous tension.
We're
Carla, you
going to get the fantasy man in here next.
All right.
Fantasy man.
The fantasy man.
Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more of a fly.
I'll fly away if you fly away.
Man, I can feel a good contraction on this.
Yeah, see, surprising. You know, you think Big Pec Pete over here, Mr. Chest, wouldn't even get any workout with this, but because there's continuous tension, you're getting some sort of contraction.
Good job, Dr. Pete. You can see it right here working.
Yeah, that's
Nice
pretty good.
squeeze.
Ow! Just squeezing my fingers for there. Big pinch. Come on, let's keep this going here. Ooh,
Good.
ooh, he got a good squeeze in there. All right, my turn. I'm gonna jump right in here. I love this thing for travel. Travel's wonderful.
It's fantastic for
A
travel.
really good point, too, Carla. Sometimes you don't always have access to a gym. And if you want to stay in shape and you want a light workout, this is the way to do it.
And if you're home, you better be doing this with us. Come on. Let's go, Carla. That's it. Come on.
Good, Carla.
Squeeze it out at the top. Again, the top of the movement, most important part. Excellent. Excellent.
A little variation flies.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Squeeze them out. Good finishing move. Okay, excellent.
Okay. Kimiko,
Okay.
hop right in there. Kimiko is now going to do around the world.
Carla, is this your favorite exercise?
I like this. You got to get out the way, though. They're coming right back towards you. Okay.
Around the world in 80 days. Come on, Kimiko.
I say around the world. I say around the world because it works the whole chest. But, of course, that's a good ticket to a big pecs. Let's go.
Carla.
You at home.
I have a question. You want to do it within your limitation, though. Is that correct? I mean, you don't want to overstretch it too much. Do it just in the range of motion that you're capable
You
of
mean
doing.
your shoulders?
Right, when you're doing this exercise.
That's a good point, Dr. Pete. When you do this exercise, keep it light so as you don't overstretch the connections between the pectoral and the anterior deltoid. That's the front of your shoulders. I can control this pectoral balance. Come on, Kimiko.
Come on, Kimiko, do it up.
Move
That's it.
around.
All right. Looks like she's got perfect form. Okay.
It's your turn, Dr. Pete.
All right.
You want these?
No, I think I'll use it a little bit heavier. Okay.
Okay, don't fall off
There
there.
you go. Come on. Oh, look at that squeeze. Squeeze it in there, Dr. Pete. Come on. Come on. Get it around there.
Good job.
Looks easy, but it really isn't. But I don't think he's working hard enough. Come on,
He's not
Pete.
breaking a hard sweat, is he? Come on, Dr. Pete.
No.
Look at, he asked for this workout, too.
That's right. I love
Right.
it. I love it. Push me.
That's okay. We'll get
Push
back
you?
at him.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Yes.
Come on. We got surprises for him.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Oh, I don't like
Okay,
when you two guys
Carla.
start scheming.
Let's see some good form here.
Okay, Carla.
All right, I'm gonna make this a little bit harder here. Add an extra pump.
Ah, that's it. So
Good.
you're adding two different movements at once. Excellent.
This is what's great about working with Carla. She gives you so many different varieties on how to do different types of exercises.
That's right, Kimiko.
It's nice.
And that's the fun about weight training, is you always do different things. Never do the same thing in the gym. Always go for a variety, different things, different movements. See what works for you, because everybody's different.
It really, and that's too.
Excellent.
It's great working out with all different types of people. You always have something to offer, something to bring to the table.
Right. Nobody knows everything. You can always learn something new every day. Okay, what are we
Exactly.
doing next?
Down for chest press. So push
Do
up.
20? Okay.
Feet up here.
Carla, these are going to be too easy for
Get
me.
down there right now, Dr. Pete. All right, we're gonna do an advanced push-up here. Dr. Pete, he hasn't been working real hard,
He has
and I really don't think that he's been doing enough work in this workout,
He needs a little
so
resistance here.
I'm gonna add a little bit to this. Come on, Dr. Pete. Squeeze it up there.
Come on, big.
That's it. Come on. Woo, 3 more. 2, 1. Okay.
All right.
Are you breaking a sweat now?
Yeah.
All right, Kimiko, let's get in there.
He's better at it.
Ah,
That's it.
okay.
Excellent.
Good
Excellent.
pack.
Thanks. That was it. Added resistance. I needed that.
That one was for Rick, because Rick got it one time when he was doing this stuff. Dr. Pete jumped on him, only 134 pounds.
We did get him
so-
pretty good, huh?
Come on,
All right,
Kimiko,
come on,
push it
Kimiko.
out.
Come on,
Squeeze,
Kimiko.
girl. So this is for the pecs. It's a good finishing or a warm-up exercise. Come on, and it's real important for women to get some of that strength in there. Women tend to be very weak in their upper body.
That's very, very true.
Okay.
That felt good, actually.
All right, come on, Carla. Okay, I'm not going to sit on your back, but I am going to give you a little resistance. I cannot resist. I'm sorry. Excellent. Come on.
Good job, Carla.
Just nice, gentle resistance will do the trick. That's it. That's it.
Help each other out.
Come on.
Okay, well, don't go away. We'll be right back with the tip of the day.
Okay, go ahead. Show off.
Come on, Carla.
That's it, Carla. All right.